guys, Kelly and James here with the Flying Cigar Crew. Today we're reviewing the Rojas 10th Anniversary Limited Edition. What's up everyone? We got the Rojas 10th Anniversary Limited Edition, and then we also got James in here today for the very first time in the Flying Cigar Co. studio. So welcome, James.
All right, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. James has been wanting to come in here and do cigar reviews for a while now. He's been asking me for over a year to start doing them. I think for a while you even started doing cigar reviews on your own on Instagram.
I did. It went pretty well. Got about over 1,000 followers, and then just kind of unfortunately lost interest because we never got going. Now here we are.
Yeah, so it's an exciting day. So we'll get right into talking about the Rojas 10th Anniversary Limited Edition cigar. This is a really special cigar. This is a cigar that was made by Noel Rojas to celebrate his 10th year in the cigar industry.
This cigar is limited to only 3,500 boxes. It's super limited. You got to try it while you can.
Now this cigar is made with an Ecuadorian Habano Maduro wrapper, and I've never seen that before. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, usually you see an Ecuadorian Habano. It's not a Maduro. It's not a darker type wrapper. So that's something a little bit different with this cigar. And then it's also wrapped around three different fillers coming from different regions of Nicaragua to kind of give it a complexity and some diversity in the cigar.
And first look at the cigar, the band and the wrapper, everything is clean and tight, looks very professional, very well done.
Yeah, and I really like the purple in the cigar. That's not something you see a lot. I mean, purple is like color of royalty, and you definitely feel like royalty when you're smoking this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see what this cigar is all about, and we're gonna light them up.
All right, let's light them up. Yeah, off the bat, I'm getting kind of like a toasted marshmallow, kind of earthy, espresso-y chocolate cigar. Very complex off of first light for a cigar I'm trying for the first time. I'd like to smoke more of this and see if it, keeps up or if it changes. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of, I would say, dark chocolate, little bit of sweetness, a lot of pepper, and I'm even getting a little bit of a florally note off of it.
Yeah, I can get a little bit of that floral on the retrohale.
Yeah, you're getting that now?
Yeah, but definitely that s'mores, kind of a toasty, dark chocolatey espresso. It's different from a lot of the other Rojas cigars that I have smoked.
Yeah, so we'll keep smoking it here. We'll get to the first third and see what we think.
All right, so now we're into the first third of the cigar. I've got this beautiful long ash going, showing off the great construction of the cigar. Flavor notes I'm getting is still chocolate, little tiny bit of the graham cracker. I'm now getting a black cherry, almost a dark cherry note on the retrohale. A lot of earth, but those are the main ones. I'm getting a lot of earth, that cherry note, and the chocolate. Those are the main things that stand out in the cigar so far.
Yeah, and you've been working really hard to keep that ash over there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, she's hanging on so far.
Yeah, and I'm still getting a lot of that bitter chocolate, a lot of earthiness, a lot of pepper, a little bit of that florally still on the retrohale so far. Construction of the cigar so far, had to do a few burn touch-ups, get a little bit of canoeing here. But James over here is doing great.
So far, yeah, we're looking great over here. We got a little tiny bit of a sideways burn, but I think that's because of airflow here in our studio. But doing great so far. I hope this ash hangs on through the video.
Yeah, and at Rojas, overall, we've really been impressed with the quality of their cigars, with the construction. They seem to make really consistent cigars that are always good, no matter which blend you're trying. And that's something we really appreciate, and this cigar hasn't let us down.
No, it hasn't yet so far. Just like the rest of their line, which I hope you guys will see soon in future reviews, Rojas has done a great job, like Kelly said over here. I haven't had one bad cigar with construction or where it's falling apart. The flavor is consistent. Definitely a brand you guys want to look at here in the future.
Yeah, and Noel Rojas has really lived the American dream. I mean, he immigrated here from Cuba, started his own cigar company because he has a huge passion for cigars, started his own factory in Esteli, Nicaragua, and that's been going at it for 10 years now.
And we're here to celebrate with this amazing cigar.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll keep smoking it and see what the second third's like. All right, into the second third of the cigar. It stayed really consistent throughout. If anything, some of the flavors we talked about earlier are just starting to become more pronounced, but there haven't been a lot of transitions. It's just been a really consistent, tasty cigar so far.
Yeah, for me, I talked about that black cherry note. It's actually become more dominant now through the cigar. I'm still getting the earthiness, the dark chocolate, but on the retrohale, definitely that black cherry is coming through for me.
Yeah, and I've been trying to kind of figure out what note I'm really getting on the retrohale because it's really unique, and it really kind of hit me as like florally in the beginning, but kind of starting to think a little bit more about like graham cracker, or maybe it is kind of that black cherry that you've been talking about, but it's definitely different, something I haven't tasted in a while.
Regardless, like he said, it's very, very consistent. The flavors are there. Construction's great. Unfortunately, I just lost my ash. So, I was hoping we'd have a 5-inch ash. Sorry, no luck.
That's all right. It's still a great cigar.
Continue my notes from earlier talking about the construction. My cigar, for the most part, I've had a straight burn. I haven't had to touch it up, even with a little bit of the wind from the air conditioning in here. She's still burning straight and good. Haven't had to relight it. Draw is great for me. I don't know about you. I'm not sucking a golf ball through a garden hose. What about you?
Yeah, it's had a great draw, and kind of like talked about the other cigars, the smoke continues to billow to the top. It's been really enjoyable.
All right, welcome back to the final third of this cigar. Flavor notes, nothing's really changed for me, other than I'm getting a real subtle graham cracker here in the final third. That black cherry's still there, the chocolate's there, the earth's there. I have nothing bad to say. Construction's been great, burn's been great. What about you?
Yeah, the flavors have mellowed out a little bit for me. I'm starting to get just some sweet melt chocolate, a little bit of graham cracker, a little bit of pepper on the retrohale, but overall it's been really enjoyable. I'd say I'd give it around a 92 rating. What do you think?
I'd say pretty close, low 90s for me.
Okay, yeah, and I would, definitely smoke this again. And it's unfortunate that it's a limited edition cigar, like we talked about earlier. Only 3,500 boxes made, so if you can get them, I mean, definitely get on it and get them while you can. Hopefully they make it again, but if not, get them while you can.
Yeah, definitely. Otherwise, I'm going to buy them all up because this is a good cigar.
Yeah, and I think they go for around $15 a stick, and they're definitely worth it.
For sure. I 100% agree.
Yeah, so if you made it this far in the video, be sure to give it a like. Let us know what you'd like to see in the future. If you've had the Rojas 10th anniversary, let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.